Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nerds Lair. I'm your host, Juancho, joined by Jay.
What's up? How you doing?
Quite well. And the Geek Takeover.
Bonjour, Charisse.
Yeah.
It's a tough one today.
Oh damn. Yeah. Well, let's start with some good stuff, right? Also, Dune 2 was great, but Matrix 5. Yeah,
Is that really good stuff? You lied to us. All right. You said good stuff. I'm thinking, okay, we start with the MonsterVerse stuff, or we starting with. I mean, that's kind of probably the only good news on today's bracket.
The Joker.
yeah, Joker trailer. But all right,
Mm,
I know you're gonna rip this. So why don't you start us off with a Matrix 5 with Drew Goddard? I think that's his name. Geek, just
uh,
let it rip.
don't don't. The only good Matrix movie is the first one. Keanu Reeves' best movie franchise, I think, hands down, is John
John Wick.
Wick, and it's not even debatable. The best thing about the Matrix is the Matrix dodge. I don't think you can ask anybody else to name you one thing about that movie besides that, or anything from the first movie.
Hey, Lawrence Fishburne.
I said Morpheus. Yeah, Morpheus.
Yeah, every day I were thinking.
Actors are fine because they actually have some decent actors. Neil Patrick Harris is in the fucking new one, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got
But
what's the guy who plays
Maria
Black
Hill.
Manta? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even going to attempt that name.
Jay, you know it, do you? You're good with names.
Gulamatine.
Yeah, him. He be looking like Joker. But I want to ask you, Geek, though. What do you think made them go with this? Because the good one did not do good at all.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia?
Maybe they're yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's called Matrix Resurrection or something like that. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it came out when HBO Max was doing their hybrid release,
Yeah.
or so it was like during the pandemic era. Maybe they're like, and plus this is Warner Brothers was big enough for one, so it doesn't surprise me. But maybe they're like, oh, it didn't do good because it was a hybrid release. Now that movie theaters are back, let's and the stars are hitting, let's do this. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was like the case.
Well, also you got to consider too. It came out after a little movie. Well, what's the one you always say the saved the movie industry? It's a little movie. No Way Home, I think it's called.
I don't know.
No, it
It's
came out the week after, so it's like no one cared, and I feel like this one comes out, no one cares. But
yeah, no one's. I mean, I'm sure people will watch it because it has Keanu Reeves,
yeah,
but
but they didn't see the last one.
yeah, because
I'll
you can
defend
just
two.
get a
I think two
subscription
is
for
fun too.
Max.
Yeah, I think two is fun. I'll defend two. I don't.
I don't think two or three benefited because they came out with it in the same year within like a couple months. I don't
Yeah,
think that's smart for any movies because it doesn't give it a chance to breathe.
yeah. Uh, Jay, you have any thoughts on the matter?
Uh, no, I didn't see Resurrection. I saw one and two. Um, I think they're great movies. They're definitely like I'd say like they're a cult classic. The first one is a cult classic, but also I think no one really cares about the Matrix anymore.
Yeah,
I just think it's that like no one cares about it. Resurrection, haven't seen it, so I don't have an opinion on it. But from what I've heard mixed things, but mostly bad. I'm just like, I think that should have showed you the Matrix didn't really come back. But I mean, if they somehow make this one good, okay.
yeah. We always talking about like franchise fatigue or franchise like relevancy. I think when this one comes out, it should be called the Matrix Redundant. Kind of keep the rhythm going. But yeah, I agree with both of you. You don't really need it. Keanu, yeah, he'll sell tickets, but you got the Wachowskis involved. I do like Drew Goddard, but Do something else with it. I don't know, make a show, make another video game, do something else.
or reboot it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a reboot could probably do good because I think
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it could do good.
But even that, I don't know if we should have the Wachowskis involved. I know they created it, but eh. We'll just see, won't we? Maybe.
Yeah, I
Maybe
suppose.
it's not real. It was just the news article was just, you know, it was all just a
Hoop.
simulation. Yeah,
It was all gefollowed good.
yeah, yeah. The Matrix redundant. But speaking of not redundant, because we got these movies coming soon. Saw delayed or Saw 11 delayed to next year and Crow delayed to August. What do you guys think? Starting with you, Geek.
The only one I have any thoughts for is Saw because I don't think Crow looked good, which will not be the only time that you hear me say that today. Um, but I'm kind of bummed out, but at the same time, you, at the same time, I'm kind of happy because I feel like there's already a good list of movies coming out this year. So I'm fine with the delay. Like, like I've said multiple times before, delays can be a good thing. So,
And what do you say your last episode? We're back with horror. We got Alien and we
oh
got
yeah, we got the
Stranger.
Strangers. Yeah, I think there's plenty of good like movies to kind of keep the horror genre going. And plus, it's Saw. That's a franchise that people actually like to watch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hello, Neo. You want to play a game? Jay. Thoughts on the delays from Lionsgate?
Um, I'm actually a little bummed out by both. I thought the Crow trailer was interesting. Um, but I'm mostly more bummed out about Saw because X was, oh, X was so good, and then also I'm also like kind of not surprised because that film was supposed to release in September and they haven't even started filming yet. Like it wasn't like really all that surprising, but then it's just like, oh, now I gotta wait another year.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I'm
Hmm.
obviously delays. It could be a really good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Crow, I was kind of intrigued by it, so it's like waiting to 2 months or whatever. But I'll still see it when it comes out. So I didn't see Saw 11, or Saw X, sorry, but, delaying it was probably a smart move. They didn't even start filming that. It would have been stupidly ambitious if they tried to, you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Uh, so yeah, that was from CinemaCon. Another little thing dropped at CinemaCon. Joker trailer. Geek, I haven't heard any of your thoughts. Start with you, Geek. What did you think? Joker fully a Dukes. I think
Um.
that's how you say it.
So I mean, regardless, I'm going to watch it. But the trailer, it didn't do anything for me. Um. It didn't necessarily look the best. It didn't look terrible by any means, but it didn't wow me.
Hmm.
I think Joker is a movie that didn't need a sequel, but we're getting one, and that's cool. And that's about really all I got to say because it's like, it is
Tis
what
what
it
it
is.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay.
That trailer got me extremely hyped for this movie. Like I thought it was a really good trailer, and also I was already hyped for Joker too. Just seeing that trailer and what's it called, the one shot when Harley puts the smile on the window and he lines his smile up with that eye.
That was pretty clean.
Yeah, I was like that. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Show me who you really are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also I mean, hey, Gaga, Harley. I mean,
Yeah.
I, I don't know.
There's going to be so many Halloween costumes.
Oh, yeah.
So many.
And also, it's not like the costume is hard to make.
But I like that design of Harley. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad design.
Yeah.
Not
It fits within that world, you know.
yeah, they don't do too much.
What's the term? Simple yet effective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I love the trailer. That shot of them in the stairs. Recreating it. It feels
Oh,
like
I
more
love that.
of
That
the
was
first.
so cool.
Yeah, if to me I see it, I'm like, oh, it's more of the first one. Which I'm down for it. And I want to ask you guys though. Do you guys think this will be a $1 billion hit,
Mm,
or?
no, I don't think so.
But
I,
I think it'll do good. Like,
Oh, yeah, I think it'll do decent, but I don't think it's going to be $1 billion.
yeah, yeah. Especially with the budget. I don't know has the budget been confirmed, but yeah.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, we'll see with that October.
and
Also
also,
getting Venom that month, so
oh,
yeah,
also, I think it's crazy. Arlene's just a patient, not his psychiatrist.
I mean, she may have started out as a psychiatrist, but then changed to it after.
yeah,
Maybe. But from like the trailer, it looks like when they first meet, like she's doing something like with the other patients, like she's
yes,
talking to them.
yeah, for sure. Um, it's also cool. Robert Downey Jr. said he's down to be in MCU again. Like a certain geek said, no one's surprised, but we can talk about
Yeah.
it. I'll start with you.
Well, like you said, it's no surprise. Um, I think and this is literally for anybody that's ever played a Marvel character, I think it's a given that there's probably an 80% chance that they're going to get a majority of people back for Secret Wars.
Yeah,
So, yeah, no shock there.
yeah. The only actor that I can think of that probably won't ever come back is Hugo Weaving as Red Skull, because he didn't come back for Endgame and Infinity War. But yeah, I agree. No shock there. I bet even like, well, what did he say again? Like, oh, that now that I have an Oscar, or I forgot exactly what he said, but I think him and Feige been talking since Endgame.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sure he'll probably, just like how Scarlett Johansson has, uh, it wants to be like an executive producer and do more stuff like that. I'm sure he'll do stuff like that for Marvel. I could
yeah.
see that.
Oh yeah. Jay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, same as y'all. Not surprised for whatever project going out on a limb here, but I mean, Secret Wars.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, not really surprised either.
yeah. It's not a matter of if; it's a matter of when.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or maybe Kang Dynasty, but I think that's a little too.
No, I think the
Yeah,
obvious answer is Secret
Secret
Wars.
Wars. Yeah,
They just pull a twist, or he's freaking Reed's son, uh, Iron Lad. He's Iron Lad.
Oh God.
don't get more of your theories for the
No,
King one. I'm
no,
fucking with you.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Rose burning up there, packing heat. But hey, I feel like it goes for all of us here, and for the people watching. Want to see Reed and Tony interact in live action? That'd be, yeah, be a dream come true. Especially like after seeing like Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yeah,
Oh God. Yeah.
yeah, yes. Um, but now moving on to other Marvel stuff. X-Men '97. Before we touch on the episode that dropped today, what are you guys' thoughts on? Was it 3 and 4?
Uh,
The one with
three
Sinister.
three was the Goblin Queen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And 4 was the Jubilee one.
okay. So
Yes.
I can make those two quick before we go into the deep dive on the newest one. 3, Scott, I understand. That's all I have to say. Goblin Queen, Goblin these. Anyways, episode 4. Uh, no, I'm good. The
Like you didn't
Jubilee
hate it,
part.
but it's just not your.
Well, yeah. So the Jubilee part was cool,
Yeah.
and I know the Storm and Forge is part of like a series of episodes. So I'm sure when it finishes, it'll be better. But just for right now, because it was weird to have like 2 episodes kind of in one like that. Eh. Forge saying "I love you, Storm" again. Forge, I understand. Um, because Storm can, anyways. Um, I thought it was interesting that he built the inhibitors, though. That was a good twist.
Yeah. Jay, episodes 3 and 4.
Yeah, Goblin Queen, man. Hey, Scott would be getting a better trade. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he would benefit more with her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Preach.
but with the episode 4, I liked it. Like it wasn't the best. I think it's definitely the weakest out of like the series so far, but like not bad. It's just I think like the transition from the Jubilee episode directly to Life Death Part 1 was a little weird. But I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but yeah, Geek was right about the whole twist with Forge actually being the one that created the inhibitors. That was actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And also, I think next week is gonna be Life Death Part 2. If I
Oh
remember.
god, it better fucking not after this episode.
I think that's what I had heard. Like, yeah, that's gonna be the one next week.
Yeah. So episode 3. Holy damn! I think I'm in love, but yeah, no. Very scary. I won't say like super scary, but it was. I like how they brought in Sinister and all that. It's pretty cool. I agree with 4. I think the animation is the best on. It's in the series so far. But it was a fun little, I guess a retrospective episode. If you want to call it that. I do agree with the cutting into 2 episodes was a little weird, but I do like that twist, like you guys said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm that leads us into today's episode. Ooh, I I'm out of words. Geek, you want to start this off?
Well, for one, you're right. The Life Death Part 2 is next week, Jay.
Oh,
I just looked it up. So it goes Life Death Part 2, then an episode called Bright Eyes, and then the final 3 is called Tolerance is Extinction.
cool.
Um, this week, hands down, by far the best episode of this season so far. Probably a top 5, top 6 Marvel Disney Plus episode so far. Um, I don't even like there. We would spend so much time talking about this episode. Like I don't like, and I don't know what to say except it was amazing. And I hate that it was so good that people were posting about it online. So it's kind of like I didn't see everything, but like I kind of saw bits and pieces. Like, oh god, I can't. Like, I don't want to look at this. I need to be surprised. Gambit popped off. Magneto popped off. Rogue popped off. Still don't like Rogue and Magneto relationship. That's just that to me. That's weird, especially when somebody pointed out that she would be a minor technically, so he groomed her. If you think about it,
Ugh.
um, I will say, obviously, spoilers. Uh, Supposedly, there might have been 2 deaths in the episode of Gambit and Magneto. I think I don't want to believe either of them are dead because they're probably my 2 favorite characters. Mainly because I like how Gambit talks, um, and then Magneto's just cool. So
Yeah.
I hope they're not dead. But I will say this about superhero tropes, especially Marvel: nobody's really dead unless you can see them decapitated and they're not, then they don't have regeneration, or their body gets obliterated and you could see them get obliterated, kind of like all the mutants on Genosa. Technically, we never saw Magneto get evaporated. Uh,
Yeah.
Gambit probably is dead though,
Yeah.
unless I mean you could do a Sinister clone, I guess, or you could use like Sinister's technology to bring him to heal him, may or like do something. You could have reality warping, bring him back, change the past. I don't know, but yeah, it was perfect,
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah. I
Viva la Gambit.
yeah. I want to bring up quickly. I know we're talking about today's. The last episode had a Jubilee's original voice actress. I thought it was very
Mm,
cool when that was the
yeah,
older one. Yeah, pretty
I
dope though.
also I also liked her and Sunspot. I like them.
Yeah. Jay, your thoughts on today's episode? I don't think I've heard your thoughts. So
This episode hurt me in ways I didn't think I could be hurt. Man, oh, Gambit is my favorite human, and like that. That's mostly like the one part I'm mostly stuck on. It's just him dying, and then Rogue just saying, "I can't feel you." That hit. That hit hard. I was like, no, they did not just kill him off. And then also Magneto trying his best to save them. What's it called?
Warlocks.
Yeah, Warlocks. Was it a leech? What was
Yeah.
it? Leech? Like trying his best, and then just for that beam to just, oh yeah, nah, it's not gonna work. And then also Scott getting caught with Madeline.
Oh, I forgot, man. The first thing I thought about, which again, Scott, I understand, especially
but
because not even like 5 minutes, not even like 2 minutes ago, Gina was kissing Logan.
Exactly.
I understand. But it also it instantly made me think of in the comics when Emma Frost used to do that, and she ruined their marriage. So it makes me wonder, is she just doing that again?
Yeah.
Um, and also before you keep going, I saw somebody say, "What if leached Magneto's powers to where he's not an Omega level threat? So like as the beam's hitting him, it kind of like the Sentinel is like no longer a threat detected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just something else I thought there. But yeah, keep going. Sorry.
Uh, but yeah, like you said, or like, bruh, Jean just kissed Wolverine, and that was real. Like, that wasn't no like projection that Madeline had did. Like,
yeah, she didn't bring that up too, Scott.
yeah, like he doesn't even know. But Jean caught him, and she mad. Like she's like, yeah, I didn't get caught. I ain't get caught with Logan. It's fine. But then, like, how can you be mad at him? He had a child with Madeline. And let's be
Who,
honest.
in his defense, that was you
Who?
all this time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and now that child is in the future.
yeah. And like it's just crazy. Like he thought Madeline was you. It looks and sounds just like you. Like, why are you mad about that?
Yeah.
But also, Scott snapping in the interview that had me like, is Scott about to go through a quick moral change? Like is he about to stop caring for humans?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, dude, just shoot her already. Freaking take off your glasses. Just shoot
Just get it over with.
her. Freaking. Oh yeah, have your kids freaking hospital records. Like, well, why you gotta do that? Poor guy. Yeah.
Weird that they would have that in the first place, but
Yeah. It's super normal. Why not? Uh, I'm yeah, I'm with you guys. I think this is like, I mean, in terms of other Disney plus Marvel stuff, I'd have to like think again, but this is definitely the best of this series. And just my thing, I'm thinking about how are they gonna top it? That's what's been on my head all day now.
bring back Charles, Magneto, and Gambit all in one, and
Yeah,
Storm with their powers all in
yeah.
one episode. That's how.
But I'm talking about like the emotional, like ooh, it's gut wrenching, and usually I don't really care about romance in like comic book movies or shows, but when Gambit was like trying to tell like Rogue how much he meant or she meant to him, it's like, yeah, no, kind of fucked up. Like at least she could have told him about Magneto, and yeah,
Bro, when she burned or when he burned the Queen card, like I love this. I don't even think I've even seen it on social media, but when they're talking in the room and he's burning the cards, and he asks her, is she going to take like the deal? I don't know if you see it, but he has the Queen card, and in my head I'm like, oh, that's because that's his queen. And
yeah,
then when she says like yeah or whatever, he burns it. It's like that to me. That's like such great symbolism. Like you're my queen, or like you're like a queen to me or whatever, and now it's like that's gone. I love that little like quick little
yeah,
thing there.
Would have
yeah.
been even crazier if it was a Queen of Hearts.
Was it a Queen of Hearts? Hold on.
Um,
I
th-
don't.
that's what I was saying. It would have been crazier if it was. Like, I don't know if it is, but like if it was a Queen of Hearts, that would have been even crazy.
Well, we'll find out. You
Yeah.
guys can keep going. Oh, yeah, sorry, you were giving their thoughts already. Keep going.
Oh, also a Watcher. Did you guys had to notice that, right?
Online, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and Steven was just talking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I did the Leo DiCaprio.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I think we'll hear Jeffrey Wright soon. Um, trying to think of what else. Oh, I mean, it goes without saying. At first, I just thought it was a vision Gene was having. Could you guys agree with me, or was that just like so something's not right? And then like once like I picked it up quickly, like oh shit, shit's going down.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, unless I missed it, what did they show what happened to Madeline?
No.
Okay, yeah. Like Magneto, obviously, you said he tried to save Greedo from Star Wars, and Gambit. Poor guy.
Poor Gambit.
Yeah,
But
man.
hey, Jade is a Queen of Hearts, by the way.
Oh,
But real quick, Gambit's Met Gala fit, because clearly that was the Met Gala.
Yeah,
His all on white fit, clean as fuck.
bro.
yeah. Nightcrawler was cool.
The hair had me. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get my life.
Yeah, dude. And the thing is, like, Rogue was like, Why are you kissing this old guy? Why? No, I know you can't kiss Gambit, but
I mean,
at least say sorry. At
hold
least
on,
feel bad.
hold on.
All right, so
Because
go.
as Rogue, I understand. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, like, I know the plot.
No, it's like man, y'all take one look at his fucking gorgeous hair. Do you be like, nah, I'm good.
For like, bro, for being in your 60s and being built like that, too.
God,
Probably 70s.
Oh yeah, probably 70s. Yeah.
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah, and I've loved Magneto in this series. I think everyone can agree with that. It's just he didn't even argue with Gambit. Like he's very Professor X. He's living up to his name. I do feel like he's hiding something, like we all do.
I
But
mean always, but
yeah,
also, why the fuck did like I the fact that Rogue kissed him just to be like, yeah, I'm not taking your deal. What? Huh?
for a while,
but you know what I liked? I like that Wolverine switching to that like Wolverine. Like he's like, hey, you're with Scott. Those are the rules.
No, it's
Like
because he knows that he'd be a groomer too. He's like fucking
100.
30 fucking thousand years older than her.
And I remember I was saying that to I think I even said it to Juan. I was like, bro was falling in love with a girl that is still in calculus.
Like, think about it like this. Think about it like this. Hugh Jackman and Sophie Turner,
yeah,
when she was in
yeah,
those X-Men
Apocalypse.
movies. Yeah, when she was in those movies, Hugh Jackman wanted to fuck that. Which again, in that case, I mean, I get it, Hugh. But age is still a thing. Just because you're alive when it wasn't a thing, doesn't matter.
It's still a thing.
It was.
Yeah, we'll just get Frank cancel. Um, no, I just like that. It was him being like, he's still butthurt about it, but he's like, no, Scott. Yeah, I like when they show respect for each other, even if they won't say it to their faces, like Scott and Logan. I always just
Mm-hmm.
love that dynamic. Yeah, but yeah, I'm still thinking. Like, I agree with what you said. The points you brought up, like how you can top this, but it's just the gut wrenching. Ugh. Yeah.
Have
Oh yeah,
Magneto
Nightcrawler was
and
awesome.
Charles say to
Yeah.
me my X-Men at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Nightcrawler was cool.
Oh yeah, and it was the original actor too from the animated series.
Yeah. Give him a sword now. And lead Excalibur. Sorry. Yeah.
What
And have a Vulcan Blue with Alpha Flight.
bring this man Charles back, but when he can walk.
Shout out to Blue, our thumbnail creator. Yeah. Wait, you said Charles will have him walk?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
want that.
yeah.
Yeah.
When he was like he
Wait.
had constantly had cerebral
Wait.
head and like
He, hear me out, Steven. It's him walking, but it's just Quagmire helping him. That's in the family guy.
No, it's Morph helping him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a solid episode. Uh, also, I wanna visit Genosha. Seems like a cool place.
I don't know if I'd want to do that now.
yeah. I was gonna say
Well, no, before that.
I don't even think I'd want to do that then. That is like saying, "Oh, I want to go to Egypt because Egypt looks great." But then you look at all the civil war stuff that's going on there, you're like, I'll pass.
Well, also you got a monkey and a lizard fighting there. So
And a giant crocodile and a giant space god, space devil, space creature. Not space creature. Sorry, moon creature.
okay. Sure.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, great.
God damn.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, X-Men 97. Can't wait for next week. You know. Yep. That leads us talking about Godzilla Kong. I already talked about it in the last live. By the way, I apologize for you guys. I ended it accidentally. Don't come after me. You know,
damn.
we got Lorenzo and his henchmen after me, but
You don't
um,
got the mob on you.
you guys got some of my opinions, but You guys haven't heard Jays and Geeks. Start with you, Geeka.
Um, I think it is probably my favorite of the MonsterVerse movies. Um, I think so. With not like having much knowledge in it, I won't go like too far into the stuff, but I will say things I liked. Godzilla stand on business. He don't care if he is on in the North Pole and you show up in Egypt. It is on site ASAP.
One God.
I respect that.
Unlike Donkey Kong.
Speaking of Donkey Kong, King Kong and Diddy Kong, their adventures reminded me of like something that I'd seen in Lord of the Rings when he's going to the Scar King's sex slave museum, whatever, prison. Um, that was kind of cool. I loved how he fucking used him to beat up another
Yeah.
ape. That was hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
touch on spoilers here, so.
when he threw the rock and all you heard was a thunk.
Boom.
Oh, I love that. Um, I love Trapper and I Brian. What is Faust's name? Brian Tyler Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, I love those. Those characters were great. I could have done without the mom. She was
Yeah.
all right. Um,
Yeah.
that's about it for me. I don't really have anything else.
Yeah. Tyree Henry. Yeah. Jay.
Man, this movie was a blast. like I love how fun this movie got with itself. Like how Steve was saying when he was using Suko to just beat people.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah, when Donkey was using Diddy.
No, it's Kong and Diddy Kong.
Man,
Get it right.
man, Kong and Kong and Kong. Same difference.
Wait, did you say Kong and Kong?
One has a tie,
Jay,
one has a hat, and one doesn't.
Jay, you
One's a
think about
Donkey,
what you.
one's a King, and one's a Diddy. Kong, and Kong.
Anyways, go.
No, but when he used Diddy to friggin' beat all the other monkeys, that was hilarious. And then also Godzilla.
What was the wrestler you compared him to?
No, it was the linebacker for the Ravens.
Oh,
Ray
sorry.
Lewis.
The Blind Side.
No, Ray Lewis.
But no, you said he was like tackling monsters, like.
They're like just tackling them like he was playing like Ray Lewis for the Ravens, and I was just like, "What the hell?" He was he was hit checking them like it was nothing, and then also him just running up into the others' territories and wiping them out. Oh my god! And then also taking Tiamat's bed, taking his bed.
You find your own place. This is mine now.
Yeah, or this is my bed. Thank you. And then also Mothra babying him.
Who's my good kitten? Me.
Like also, yeah, and also, yeah, I actually like the human subplot and how it actually led to Mothra coming back with not the twins, but one of them, like one of the girls to actually control Mothra. I thought that was actually crazy and cool how they kind of explained their backstory.
You got the prophecy.
Yeah. Also, Shimo. Oh wow, wow.
Yeah, she was cool. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Grandma had some moves.
Yeah. Yeah, so I gave some of my thoughts in the live we did recently. This movie's fucking stupid, but I love that it is. So much fun. It's probably my favorite movie of the year. But
I mean, the year's already kind of just started, so
I know that's cheating, but so far of what I've seen, yeah, this is a good start to the I guess summer blockbuster. You know, it's monsters fighting. What else do you want? The humans are stupid, yeah, but like Jay said, they didn't bother me this time around. And Trapper, I kind of found annoying the first time, but I kind of liked him the second time I saw the movie. And Brian Tyree Henry, he's been funny in these movies, so yeah. The whole thing with the tribe I liked, you know. Um, can't really think of anything else other than, like that you guys haven't brought up. You know, maybe how Godzilla's just laying in the Coliseum.
Oh, that
That's
was
just as bad.
it was dope. It was adorable.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was funny and just like terrifying, funny, and cute at this.
that makes me think what else he just uses like I want your football stadium now. It's mine now.
You see, you see
Let's
him.
go.
Like, what are you gonna tell him? No.
Yeah, I like how they even brought that up in the movie. The cops are mad. It's like, well, yeah, what are they gonna do, huh?
Yeah, or Kong couldn't even tell that man to stop.
A nuke ain't gonna
Bro,
work. We know that.
Kong's steak getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Dude, I'm sorry. That shot of him like telling to stop. It just reminds me of Mr. Aziz in Spider-Man 2. No, wait. It was a fun movie. It's exactly what you asked for him. So whenever the next one comes out, we'll be seeing it too.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, the action, the CGI. I've been saying this for a while. The CGI in these movies has been like top notch. Maybe there's a couple scenes in the movies where it might not look great, but overall, yeah, Godzilla's design looks cool. And they did say the new Dragon Ball looking, it's gonna be temporary. So yeah, I'm gonna still stick with an 8 out of 10.
Um, I think eight's fine. I'm sorry. I'm good with an eight.
Yeah, Jay.
I'm giving it a 9 just because I saw it on my birthday. So like there, I had a blast with that movie.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What do you guys have any theories of what's coming next or what they could do?
Mecha Kong.
Like destroy you. Bring back Kurt Russell. He's just there. Like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, or
Sure.
he's one with the tribe now.
Hey, they did that with
How do you think they
Banshee,
had to populate
Riley.
so much?
Yeah, they did
I
that with
mean, do you blame them?
Banshee Riley in Kong Skull Island. He just stranded there. He's just I guess we're cool.
Oh my God, Bincy Riley with Wyatt Russell. I mean, not Wyatt Russell, Kurt
Kurt
Russell.
Russell, dude. They should cook with that. Wait, wouldn't he be? Just
Ah,
do
wait,
time
no, he'd
travel.
be
Fuck
dead.
it.
It would
Time
be,
travel. Just do
it
time
would be
travel.
Wyatt Russell. No, it would be Wyatt Russell.
No, do time travel. Who cares? Do freaking Ken Watanabe. He's dead too, but whatever. Or just say he survived the explosion. King of the Monsters. Just have him say, "Let them fight again," and do the Godzilla air kick, Jay. You know, Kong's gonna be holding Destroyer or Space Godzilla, and he's like, "Hey, come here, bro." Whoop. Mm. Also, so right now I just checked. It's 306 million, 65 million. It's made. How do you guys see it doing to wrap up this episode?
Um, I can maybe see it hitting 5. I think
Hmm?
5's a solid number.
Jay. Oh,
Oh,
he I think
well,
he left. I'll say 500 or maybe 600. That's the most I could see it making.
yeah, maybe. Now, here's the one piece of news that I was going to bring up that I'm surprised nobody had said anything to me about.
Hmm.
So, the Ryan Coogler Blade movie, starring Michael B. Jordan, and also Michael B. Jordan, If I'm not mistaken, they're playing like he's playing like a twin or whatever. They casted Haley Steinfeld in it.
I didn't hear about this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, but yeah, before we
That happened like
go back
yesterday.
to the box office stuff with Jay and all the other movies, what's the deal with this?
Oh, I don't know. It's just it's a vampire movie that has Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan in it. That
I've heard
already
of it.
sold me enough, and now it has Haley Steinfeld in it, and I'm good enough with that. I
Yeah,
don't care.
I'm intrigued. I don't know what you could do with that, but you can do a lot of things. So
Uh,
yeah, I'm hooked.
I mean, yeah.
Did they say what studio or
I don't know.
okay? I'll look into it, man. Jay, what are
You
your
do
thoughts on
that.
that? Yeah, you do
Um,
that. Yeah, I will.
um,
Uh, yeah.
I really don't know, but like I agree with Steven. Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld, Ryan Coogler. Hey, that that has an opportunity.
hmm The better Twilight.
Yeah, true.
But well, give us your box office thoughts about Godzilla. You kind of just left unexpectedly.
Yeah. I got a phone call,
Hmm.
but where is it sitting at right now?
365 million.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I think it still has time to generate more.
I'm
I
like,
was.
oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say I was like maybe 600 mil, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think it could at least get there.
Yeah. And like Steven brought up earlier, the movie, the big movie season hasn't started yet. We got Dune and, Ghostbusters. Dune, which got past the 660 million. So good for them. And then you also have like others that are still playing like Ghostbusters, which has
Hmm.
been struggling from what I heard. It's 139 million. It's like the worst, but and then you got Kung Fu Panda 4 and 417, which is really good for that. But
Blood and Honey too.
oh yeah, I
And
forgot
Monkey
it's
Man.
coming
Don't
out.
forget about Monkey Man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Monkey Man too.
yeah,
I'm actually interested in that movie.
yeah, same. Oh yeah, didn't they announce a Bambi
Oh
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Like I saw a quick clip of him just fucking
The
wrecking that
fucking
vehicle.
giant. Yeah. Hey,
flipping it.
that's just a footage of a moose. That's just a moose.
Yeah, Bro's like that's just everyday life.
Yeah, Ca- Canadian. What man? I can't. I can only say Canadian because I can't pronounce Canada.
Those is funny. Me myself, Godzilla is like
Godzilla's like what?
Godzilla says like he hates everyone and romance sucks. And Mothra squints at him, and then his heart just starts beeping. Boom.
Me.
It's the opposite of the atomic breath instead of the wom wom wom. It's the
Dude, that'll never get old. That and the roar, like as soon as you hear that sound, you know you're fucked.
oh
There's no, yeah,
Oh my god. What's it called when Kong was dragging him and all you hear is the
It's
I
dubstep
like
loading.
how he's casually dragging him. He's like, yeah, this guy will.
yeah, like it's like, yeah, I got you this time. Oh, oh come on.
That would have been funny if Godzilla just like woke, like it had Mothra not interfered, and he somehow managed to get him there unconscious, and like Godzilla woke up and he just sees all the gorillas.
Yeah, just laughing.
Oh, like hey.
They multiplied.
Yeah. The scene I always bring up to Jay is how that Kong tried to stab him after he tried to save him, he just like kicked him like 300 style.
Yeah. Because why the hell would you even try that?
Yeah. Yeah, don't mess with Kong either.
I mean, you probably could. You could probably afford.
Yeah.
Like I said, he gets his ass whooped. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Also, Ghostbusters I'm gonna see Friday, so probably do a review next week. And with that trivia for you two.
I'm gonna beat Jay. I think I'm undefeated. So.
So, what year did Godzilla and Kong meet?
Oh fuck.
2020,
Wait, what did you say, Jay?
Wait.
2025.
No.
No?
No.
1966.
Ooh,
1964.
65.
no.
67.
No, you guys are close though.
68.
68.
No.
63.
Oh, no.
62.
62.
Yes. Yes.
He got it a second later.
You know what? It's a tie.
No, I won. It's okay.
Okay, he won. Sorry, Jay, he won.
Hey, all I'm saying is suck my.
Check him out. Beep. Get him out of here.
Oh no, you can't do this.
I had thought you meant like in Monsterverse. I didn't know you actually meant like.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I just thought that you meant like just like their very first time meeting. Like I assumed that they had something before Godzilla versus Kong. So
Yeah, they had an affair.
yeah, I just took a guess. I was like, I almost said 1930, but I was like, nah, I feel like that's too old.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I barely showed you recently. Kong turned, what, 91?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
footage from like the 30s Kong movie, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Did
for
you
the
see that when
30s,
it
this
came
is
out?
not bad.
Did you see that when it came out?
Get out.
Okay. Like,
This time loud.
yeah, bro's like, I ain't that old.
He's pretty.
But that wraps up this episode. Yeah. Talking about
Fair.
monkeys and lizards and gambits.
Oh,
Pain.
Yeah.
and
You know.
grooming.
Anyways, yeah, good episode. Yeah, it was good to be back. It's been a while, and next week we should be back. Some more nerdy stuff. Yeah, and
Less
Jay, where
pain.
can Jay, where can people follow you?
They can follow me at JMoneyDJ on Instagram.
So you're a DJ now? Geek. Where can people find you?
You caught me, Big John. Yeah, there. You can, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Follow me on my socials. Want to, wherever. Culture Shock on their socials. And yeah. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Break.